This is 6 News Now, here for you 24 hours a day, online at WLNS.com.
Heavy gunfire echoed across Kyiv overnight. And daybreak made it clear Ukraine's capital city is on the verge of an all-out assault from Russian forces. Ukrainian troops are fighting back, saying they destroyed this Russian convoy on the outskirts of Kyiv.
Всім доброго ранку.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky is vowing to stay put in the capital and fight on, rallying Ukrainians to defend their nation. Zelensky reportedly refused American help to evacuate, saying he needed more ammunition, not a ride. Ukrainian TV is even airing instructional videos, showing people how to make Molotov cocktails to launch at the enemy. The conflict has entered its third day since Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed an invasion that has killed more than 100 people and forced more than 100,000 to flee Ukraine. The U.S. and European allies sanctioned Putin himself, as well as his foreign minister and members of his national security team. The Pentagon says Russian troops are not advancing as fast as anticipated.
We see clear indications that the Ukrainian armed forces are fighting back and bravely defending their country.
As the battle rages, thousands are taking shelter underground, many in subways, not knowing what they'll find when they come back out. Tina Krause, CBS News.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra.
Well, it's been a fairly gusty start to your morning across the board for the entire state of Michigan. Now, the further west we go, the higher the wind gusts are. They topped out at 37 miles per hour thus far for their maximum wind speed over in Muskegon. A little bit calmer, but not by much for us here in Lansing. 28 miles per hour for our maximum wind gust. Same over in Alma, and 25 miles per hour over in Mount Pleasant. We'll take a live look at the Capitol right now. You can see fairly quiet weather moving in. Not a cloud in sight, mainly for most locations across the board for mid-Michigan. We're at 28 degrees right now here at the Capitol. Winds out of the west-southwest currently at 13 miles per hour. So feels just a little bit colder, like 17 degrees outside as you start your morning. Over in Grand Ledge, we're sitting at 28 degrees here as well. Winds just a little bit calmer compared to what we were seeing here in Lansing, only at 8 miles per hour. You can see we were gustier earlier in the day today. Maximum winds of 26 miles per hour were recorded by our sensor here. In Hillsdale right now, mostly clear skies here. Cloud cover slowly working its way into our region. 28 degrees here as well. Maximum winds of 28 miles per hour, but thankfully sustained winds, well, there aren't really any right now down in Hillsdale. In Jackson right now, a beautiful shot here, 27 degrees. Winds out of the southwest at 15 miles per hour, so it feels just like 15 degrees outside. Now in St. John's, this is where the cloud cover has already begun to take place. You can see mostly cloudy conditions here. 30 degrees for our current temperature, feeling like 21 degrees right now. Maximum winds for the morning thus far sitting at 26. Satellite and radar fairly calm for the mid-Michigan area. We do have some lake effect snow showers off to our north, and as they continue to take the trip southeast, a couple of those could begin to trickle in the Mount Pleasant and St. John's area, but other than that, most of us should remain fairly dry. Precision cast shows cloud cover intensifying as we move throughout the rest of the day today. Similar situation in place as we move throughout the day on Monday as well. Cloud cover just starts out a little bit heavier, and then the same as we go throughout the day on Tuesday. So still high pressure still in our area, so no major systems going to be entering into our area for the next couple of days here actually. Now in terms of high temperatures for the day today, we will top out right around average for this time of year at 36 degrees, factoring in those winds though at 10 to 15 miles per hour, possibly gusting up to even 25 miles per hour at times. There's still a little bit of a wind chill that we will need to consider as we move throughout the day. So even though we're actually going to achieve a high of 36 degrees, it's actually going to feel a little bit like 27 degrees outside. And then of course we get even colder as we move throughout the overnight hours tonight. Your 6-day forecast shows that we do have some good news though. Again, relatively quiet quiet weather. There is a possibility for maybe a stray rain shower as we head throughout the day on Wednesday, but as of right now, it looks to be relatively limited. But of course, we'll continue to keep you updated as that moves through the area. Temperatures climb all the way up into the lower 40s on Wednesday, but it's relatively short-lived. After that cold front pushes through, and we are right back down to the freezing mark on Thursday.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra.
Sarah, the executive director of Downtown Lansing Inc., says that last year's Winterfest unexpectedly had a huge turnout. So this year they are prepared to go even bigger with more fun, food, and festivities.
Last year's Winterfest was our first year, so we learned some lessons for sure. It was 50 and sunny, and today we have true winter weather.
Ice sculptures along the Grand River and a real-life Hungry Hungry Hippo game on the City Hall ice rink. Hundreds of people attended today's Winterfest, an event turning downtown Lansing into a winter playland. Among the crowd were several downtown businesses and a few familiar 6 News faces. Some guests even came from around the state to take in the fun.
And we thought, well, you know, it's a Saturday. Why not make the drive, make a day out of it? Struggled a little bit in the mid-rounds, right? It took us a while to figure out the right strategy, but I think we're feeling confident going further into the playoffs. We'll make a deep run, I think.
Along the riverfront, visitors were greeted with stands from different area businesses, and a market showcased all the city has to offer. Even those used to warmer temperatures took part in the fun, like a mom who recently moved back to Lansing after spending several years in California.
I love California, so coming back to Michigan, it's a transition for the winter, but I'm telling you, just getting out and just enjoying the element, whether I'm in California or Michigan, it's enjoying every portion of the elements.
From outdoor games to food stands, she says she enjoyed seeing the community come together to play games while also supporting small businesses.
We're getting our exercise in. We came down here especially for the Smoothie Queen, so we're down here to see her today. And it's just great just seeing everyone out having a good time.
Now looking ahead into the summer, organizers with Downtown Lansing Inc. say that there are plans to take advantage of the warmer weather with large outdoor events along the riverfront and downtown blocks.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
Well, in honor of Black History Month, the nonprofit Communities in Schools highlighted Black hair care with their Hair Like Mine event. 6 News reporter Shamir Owens was at this event. And Shamir, what was it like?
Sarah, mothers, daughters, fathers, and sons gathered for the Hair Like Mine event, a celebration of curls, coils, and kinks hosted by the Communities in Schools of Michigan. This event aimed to empower, educate, and celebrate hair of every type and texture.
When I was younger, black hair wasn't always celebrated. It was something that was either good hair or bad hair.
Dozens of people gathered for the Hair Like Mine event, an opportunity to learn more about different hairstyles and products to style and maintain all hair types. Robin Smith helped organize the event. She says this representation matters.
We wanted to make sure that with the theme of Black History, which is health and wellness, that we showed young people healthy images of themselves, but also how to care for their hair.
The event featured a hair demonstration along with a question and answer session with 2 licensed cosmetologists with more than 20 years of experience.
The focus will be techniques for like kinky, curly hair that where most people have the hardest times dealing with.
To us, this is like giving back to the community, being able to share our gift with the world, with the students, with their parents.
This event was put together by Communities in Schools of Michigan, an organization with a mission to support students and empower them to stay in school and achieve in life. The nonprofit provided free books and hair care samples for children, like Angelica Gonzalez's daughter.
Honestly, it's amazing. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, just learning about different type of cultures and how other people would do hair.
Yeah,
Especially,
and you got this. This is like her favorite book, and she got it for free. How amazing is that?
Now, several parents told me they left this event with new hair tips they didn't know before. One father I spoke to says he's feeling more confident when it comes to caring for his children's hair. Sarah, back to you.
This is 6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.